the volunteers. We couldn't run the department without the volunteers. The shelving, they help us a lot with right now, but also preparations for the crafts that we do. We prepare 50 craft bags for each program that we do. It's not just shelf reading, it's not just shelving books, it's painting plates and painting toilet rolls and counting bags and labeling them. So they help us immensely.
We couldn't get through the volume of work that we do to be able to serve our community as well as we do without the help of the volunteers. We'd just be stretched too thin. We wouldn't get to do some of the neat events and programs if we didn't have their support. And then of course they bring a lot of value just in being a bright spot in our week. You know, they show up, they get to know us, we get to know them.
Right now we have about 15 active volunteers, all ages and all skill ranges, and it's a wonderful variety. They do a lot of work that the staff just does not have time to do. I tell them every day how much we appreciate them and thank them probably many times more than they care to hear, but it's just, I don't know what we would do without them. I love volunteers.
We are so grateful for our volunteers. They provide a tremendous service for our department. They save us on man hours, but they also just have very good perspectives, and they're just great supporters of the Rogers Parks and Trails. Everything that they do out there keeps it nice for us, and you know, we get to hear all those comments all the time about how great our trails look, and our volunteers don't always get to hear that, but they're a huge part of that, keeping our trails nice and clean and user-friendly for everyone.
We're very lucky that we have over 100 volunteers usually at any given time with a very small staff of about 8 people. This really helps us provide services to our members. Obviously without them we couldn't actually run the Wellness Center. There's so many different parts of the building that are completely manned by our volunteers that they just, as we like to say, we run on volunteer power here. And they're just a big part of us. They're a heart of our community, and we wouldn't be the same without them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, volunteers. We love you.